Buddy, welcome to Infinite Eyes Tarot. My name is Jessica, and I will be doing a reading for everybody today. I just want to send a shout out to my friend Peter. Just want to let him know that he's such a great friend to me, and I appreciate him so much. So, like and subscribe if you're feeling my vibe, and I hope that you get exactly what you're looking for, and I'm able to help you in any way that I can. I'm just the messenger, so please do not get mad at me if you don't hear what you want. So remember to like and subscribe. So I'm going to pray up a little bit, send some good vibes out into the world so we can get the best reading possible. So if you guys want to, send me some good energy, I'd appreciate it. Here we go. Spirit, I'm more than my physical body, because I am more than physical matter. I can perceive which is greater than the physical world. Therefore, in this reading, I deeply desire to expand, to experience, to know, to understand, to control, to use greater energies and energy systems, as may be beneficial and constructive to me and to those who follow. Also, during this reading, I deeply desire the help and cooperation, the assistance, the understanding of those individuals, those individual energies, whose wisdom, development, and experience is equal or greater than my own. I ask their guidance and protection from any influence or any source that might provide me with less than my stated desire. I now protect myself and each and every energy person out there that is watching me. I protect them and protect myself as may be needed from any such influence, and reject any source that may restrain me and my followers from our stated desires. Spirit, I just ask that you protect us today. Send us the most concise and precise message that we need. Whoever needs to hear this, Spirit, please guide me in the right direction. So today I have just been really feeling sick. I don't understand why. I feel like this has got to do with somebody out there. I think that there's somebody in your family that is severely sick. They may be in the hospital, or, that's just the energy I'm getting right now. You've got somebody that's in the hospital. That means a lot to you. You haven't seen them in a while. I'm thinking maybe it's your father, or a brother, or it's somebody in an immediate family that is extremely sick. And also what I'm getting from this is that you live far away from your family member. It could even be a really close friend. And it's making you really anxious because you can't be there. So I'm getting that. Also, I'm going to just draw the cards first, and then I'm going to read out what I get from it. Also, let me see. Just give me a minute. I'm just trying to pick up on my energies. Also, you've made a really big change in your life, and it hasn't been easy. And you are alone a lot. I feel like you've relocated, moved to a new place. You're not around anybody. You're alone a lot, but you needed to be alone to make these decisions, to do the things that you're doing in your life. You let go of everyone and everything that was holding you back, and you manifested a great new beginning for yourself. So you've been feeling a little bored lately, and Not sure what to do with yourself. So, the cards that I got right now are the Star in upright position, the Seven of Pentacles, which is crazy because this is what we're talking about right now. You got the Hierophant, and it is upside down. You got the King of Cups in the upright position, and the Page of Pentacles in the upright position. So you got, your money situation was not good, but it is slowly but surely getting better. You're starting to be able to sit back and watch your funds grow. You're putting in a lot of hard work into whatever it is that you've been doing. This is crazy because I'm just looking at the cards and what I had said prior, just when I first opened. The cards are saying it all. You've got the Star upright position, and the Star is just a card about having a renewed sense of self and like magic flowing all around you. Spirit says like this time that what you're going through right now, this time is a great personal growth and development stage, like hands down. If you keep giving yourself and your spirit to others and to whatever it is that you're putting your time and effort into, like other people definitely benefit from the blessings that you're receiving. You're changing people's lives in little ways, maybe even big ways, you never know. But so what I get is that you moved away from some type of toxic place, and it's, if you look back a year ago from today, your life is completely different. And it is because you decided to walk away. It is because you took that leap of faith and you decided to move, right? This Star card, it's a card of healing faith. It's a card of purpose, of renewal. And like I said, you moved away from somewhere and now you're renewed. You're rejuvenated. Like, and whatever you did, like, congratulations. You know, be really proud of yourself, because walking away like that is not easy. It's really not. So you've been working on something. I think it's got to do with school, and it's going to help you financially in the long run. Now this could be different for everybody, but this is just the main message I'm getting. So with the Seven of Pentacles, like I said, this is you looking at things. It's like a card of long-term, like a long-term view, like hindsight. Well, hindsight and long-term are two different things, but it's the same message that I'm trying to give. You have the things that you have gone through. You have gone through, and you're able to look back, but it's also helping you to look towards. And it's giving you motivation to do the certain things that you're doing to achieve your goals. And I just want you to know that you may have a couple of really big goals, but as long as you set little goals to achieve that big goal, you're going to be able to do what you're doing. This is a card of hard work and perseverance. Yeah, it's just like a really good card. So whatever you're doing, you are heading towards the purpose of your life. You're heading towards the reason why you went through all the things that you went through. You had to go through those things to be able to be where you're at right now, because you wouldn't have any idea of really the value of what it is you have now. And you wouldn't even have the drive to be able to achieve what it is that you're moving towards. I also have the feeling that you spend a lot of time by yourself, and you've got little anxieties as far as going out into the community and making friends and stuff like that, because whatever it is that you went through, and you were able to pick yourself up from that community and move to a whole new place and start over, you get scared that it could just all end. If you make the wrong decision, everything could end and it could go right back to how it was. But let me tell you something. You deserve where you're at right now. You did that. You did this. You made the effort, and you put in all that perseverance and hard work. And Spirit's just telling me to tell you to have hope, to be calm, to have faith, to keep on working towards your purpose. Spirit's here for you. The star card is a good omen. Like, this is a good omen card. Like, you're headed towards greatness, I think that if you look back to who you were maybe a year ago as to look at who you are now, they're two different people. Like, that negative side of you, maybe it had to do with addiction or something. It was something. It doesn't have to be drugs necessarily. It could be anything. It could be, it could be anything. I don't know, overeating or any type of vice. You walked away from it, but you had to leave everybody in that place. It was just like eating you alive, right? So the Hierophant card, and it's in reverse. The Hierophant card, like when it's upright, it's like basically to tell you to follow the rules, to stay on the course and to avoid like going off the course, just like do everything by the book, basically. But this card is in reverse. So when it's in reverse, it means to have freedom, to go against the grain, to do something unorthodox, unconventional. To have blind faith. It's not necessarily a bad card. See him? Now, if you look at him, he's sitting here and he's got these little people in the pews and they're looking up at him. Right? When I see this, I get like that this was you before. You were the little people down here. And now this is you now. You've grown into something so big and beautiful. And you did it on your own without anyone's help. You did it. I mean, obviously you had a little bit of help. But I'm saying you stuck your neck out there and you just took a leap of faith. And you're doing great. And I'm so super proud of you. Right? Now you got the King of Cups. The King of Cups is you being emotionally balanced, to have compassion, to be diplomatic, to control yourself, balance. Again, it's a leader card. Like this card, the Hierophant is telling you, if it's this way, it's telling you just to follow. And it's reversed. So it's basically like to lead. And here's another card is to lead. And what I'm getting from this is that you are your own leader. You're not going to do anything, like what you're doing is unconventional. It's not the norm. People just don't see it a lot. And I think, too, you're wondering where all of a sudden you, like, got the faith to do it. And, like, when is it going to start getting hard? When is everything going to fall apart? When are you going to lose everything? Because that's what you're so used to. But Spirit tells me that you have to be emotionally balanced and you have to be a leader. You have to, it's you on your team and you're the only player and you have to lead yourself. Okay? So, also, I believe that you get a little irritated with people. You've been spending a lot of time alone, so you're not really used to being around people like that. Like, you're used to just having everything on your, the way you want it. Like, you don't have roommates and you don't have a lover, so you're just here. So people, like, tend to get you irritated a little bit, and it will pass. Right now, this is your time, and it's all about you, and it's perfectly understandable. Also, I'm getting, like, you haven't been in a relationship for quite some time, and That's okay too. Spirit's just telling me to tell you to take this time right now. It's your time. It's nobody else's time. You don't need another person to validate you. You are perfect just the way you are, and you really can't be in a relationship right now to be able to achieve the goals that you want to achieve. You have to be able to become stable and achieve your goals, but you have to do it for yourself. I think you've had a lot of issues in the past with relationships, and you give your all to people and then they do something and screw you over and you lose everything. But you also have to take responsibility for it because you allow it. So now you're just not letting anyone in. And there's nothing wrong with that, in moderation, right? So this card, it's telling you to use your emotions and impulses wisely and with equity. Balance your wants with your desire, with the desires of others, and show that you are like a sensitive leader that everyone needs. Be mature with negative energies. There's going to be people around you that don't understand you, or just don't like you, or whatever. But I don't even think that stuff bothers you right now because you're just so worried. Not even worried. You're just so focused on you and what you're doing with yourself and your life that like those haters can just keep pushing. So the last card is a Page of Pentacles. And like this is an all together like really dope reading. Here he is. Pagey. Hey. So this Pentacles always has to do with financial. So you have the Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles is you putting in a lot of effort to things and you watching your finances grow. So you may not be where you need to be right now, but you will be there. Okay? You got to keep working. You got to keep putting hard work in and perseverance. Whatever it is that you're doing right now, as far as like for work or for school, is going to profit you well. You're going to make a lot of money doing it, but you have to take this time to finish your schooling. I believe you're in school. I don't think, I think you work and you're in school, but whatever it is, I think it's got to do with maybe computers, software development, something like that. AI, something. It is something that is leading. That is going to change, like all the jobs are getting given away, to the computers. So you were like, hey, why not just like let me do something with computers, So just keep it in your path. And it's going to bring you a lot of financial prosperity. Manifestation is really important right now. Financial opportunities, you need to reflect what it is that you exactly want, the goals, start, even if you're not sure, start looking at jobs, go on to like LinkedIn and look on there and just like take a look around and just like start manifesting what it is you're looking for. Like you need to get that burning desire. I really believe that when I have a burning desire for something, that's my manifestation, like cooking up in the pot. And like when I start to feel that burning passion for something, it's just like, it's like boom right there, you know what I mean? So the Page of Pentacles is a welcome message of new beginnings. Hey, what did I say? New beginnings, right? A new job, a new business, bountiful finances, or more may be incoming. Now is the best time to begin to develop a new skill. Holy shit. It's to begin to develop a new skill or entrepreneur venture. Go forward with focused intention and hard work, and you'll see your dreams come to fruition. Right? So wherever you came from, whatever you were doing, you left that, you had the courage to leave that, and you moved forward. And in the process, you are working on yourself, and you're not worried about what anybody else is doing. And I'm just like really proud of you. Keep moving forward, and let's just draw a couple more cards. Spirit, is there anything that you want them just to like know? Maybe something that's trying for them, or Wow, you got this card. It says you are lucky, and there's a tiger behind a cage, and then there's a sick person and a homeless person. I'm not really sure what that's supposed to mean. I think what I'm getting from it is the trials and tribulations you go through are what is making you prosper. Like, see how they're all going through something? And Spirit's really telling me you are lucky. Even you could change the lucky to blessed, because you wouldn't know faith, hope, love without disappointment, without hate, without all those negative things that happen to us. Right? Spirit loves you. Spirit, can I have another card? That's crazy because I've never seen that. Oh wow, I got someone is expecting. There's somebody in your life that is pregnant or gonna have a baby. I don't know, that card just popped out like viciously. So maybe it's you. I don't really think it's you because you haven't really been in any relationship or with anybody. You've been celibate. So maybe your sister or something as such. Spirit, can I have another message, please? Anything important that I need to tell my followers? Any guidance, any type of hopeful messages, anything at all. So the number of this is 26, and they're playing light as a feather, stiff as a board. It is for women. It's kind of like that scene from, I forgot what that movie is called, with the witches. Light as a feather, stiff as a board. And it says feather, think first before you judge. And what I get from this is don't think that it's impossible. Don't cut yourself short and say, I can't do that. Don't judge yourself. I think this is got to do. Think before you judge. Don't judge yourself so harshly, because you can do it. You can do whatever you put your mind to, like legitimately and like 100%. I know that for sure. Wherever you were a year ago to where you are now, look at what you've achieved, and whoever in a million years would have thought you'd be where you are now. You know, you could be dead in the streets. You could be, murdered. You're just so lucky. Hey, I think that's what that card meant. You are so lucky, right? That's funny. Wherever you were before, maybe homeless or in the hospital or behind bars, right? You are so lucky because this was you before. That's what it means. Oh my God. This is you before, and look where you are now. You're not there anymore. You are lucky. Oh my God. I love that. I love when that happens. Okay, for the runes cards, you got Wuna. I think that's how you say it. It's like that P. Right? And joy, comfort, pleasure, fellowship, harmony, prosperity, ecstasy, glory, spiritual reward, but also the possibility of going over the top. So, with that being said, keep yourself level, pay attention to others' feelings, try not to be mean to people, really keep focusing on your life and what you want from it, and remember where you came from and where you are now, and you are so deserving of it. You are so deserving of it. and you put in the work, and things aren't going to just crumble and fall apart. I promise you that. You would literally have to do that yourself. You would literally have to be like, I'm done. I'm going back. You know, you deserve this. You are perfect just the way God made you. And the things that you've been through and the trials and tribulations that you have experienced do not make you who you are. You are lucky, right? You are blessed. I really hope that you guys enjoyed my reading. Please like and subscribe if you want more. I haven't been on here in a little while, you know, a couple months, just because, I don't know. I'm trying to gain followers, and, you know, I'm going through my own thing, like thinking people don't like me and nobody's subscribing, and I know it takes a while. But if I don't make videos, then I'm definitely not going to get anybody to subscribe. And I want to be able to go on live so that I can do readings for you guys on live. And just get to meet you guys. And, you know, I really appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. And I wish you the best night. And thank you so much for being here with me. I look crazy. Thanks, guys. Like and subscribe.